In this lesson on the element of melody, we will spend time discussing the distinct difference between a pretty melody and a complementary melody. Good writers are adept at knowing the difference. If you've ever played in a band, you know how frustrating it is when musicians just don't play with a sensitivity to what's going on around them. I mean, someone's overplaying, or the keyboard player's left hand is just too busy and he's all in the bass player's space. In much the same way, melody can be the main thing, and often is. But when it's not, we need to learn to recognize it. And melody needs to be used as strategically in the discipline of songwriting as any other element. So, in the lesson on the element of melody, we will talk about the subtle difference between these approaches. We'll listen to an example of pretty melody and examples of when melody is not the primary focus. We'll talk about the longevity factor, melody's historic role in a song's longevity. We'll discuss the value of dissecting a song, the deep dive into the different parts of the song. And when we're done with this lesson, you'll have a better appreciation for the element of melody and how it is distinct from the other elements of the song. A healthy approach to songwriting is understanding the craft of songwriting. Much the way a painter learns color or canvas or framing. I don't see creativity as right or wrong, just good and bad. There's good craft and there's bad craft. In other words, I have no informed appreciation for a Picasso, but someone who understands the craft of painting can stare at it in pure amazement. In much the same way, to appreciate good songwriting, you need to invest time to see its wonderful dimensions. Come join me as we dive into the songwriting element of melody.